What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and we have some really good deals from Ohio Power Tool today. I'm just going to get straight to it. Home Depot too. So let's get on with the show. First up over here at Lowe's, we have this Craftsman finish nailer for $139. Now this is a special buy of the day, so this will end in 17. Well, again, by the time you see this, it ain't gonna be 17 hours left. You guys got to keep in mind, like, YouTube tells me a particular time to post the videos, and it's usually around 5 p.m. Central. I make these videos like early in the morning, though, so that I am considering a Patreon where you guys can sign up. And for all of my patrons, you will get the videos as soon as I'm done with them. So it'll be like at least 8 hours earlier on average, because we do have some deals today, and I think that might be a little glitchy in nature. So anyway, we have this Craftsman. Don't forget your Rakuten. Use the link to sign up in the description. You'll get a bonus $30 on top of the 1%. They dropped that down. It used to be 2%, but 1% now. Rakuten is getting greedy or stingy. But if you already done that, sign up for Retail Me. Now, all of this stuff is free, and you'll get 6% cash back. They were being slick. Last week I had to buy something from Lowe's, and they ain't offering no cash back, so I had to buy that. I'm thinking about returning that and rebuying it and get my 6%. You know what I'm saying? Got to maximize those dollars. Moving on over to Home Depot, we have this Milwaukee M12 pruner with two 5-amp-hour high-output batteries and a charger. Now, let me explain to you why this is a good deal. This pruner is $199 by itself, so you're getting the pruner. You're just paying full price, regular price for the pruner, and you're getting these lovely, delicious M12 batteries, the best Milwaukee M12 line has to offer, and a charger. Really good deal. That too is on a special buy of the day, so, you know, run for that. We also have this Milwaukee M18 14-inch chainsaw. Comes with an 8-amp-hour high-output battery for $319. That's good if you wanted to just keep all that, right? But if you didn't want the battery, you just needed the chainsaw, you could go this route because it's the same deal. Let me explain how the so-called hack works. And it's not a hack. Clearly, Home Depot knows what they're doing. So for those of you that don't know, because a lot of people asking questions in the comments, so you see this. First of all, we see that this is $222, right? It breaks down, re-itemized. It says the chainsaw is $222 and the battery is $126. This is how it will show up on your receipt or your invoice when you buy it online. So there are two different things. It's just as if you went online and this battery was $126.74 and the chainsaw was $222.26. You can return this battery because it has a price next to it, all right? In total, it will cost you $349. Now, this over here, that's not the case. You add this to the cart, and it's just going to show $319. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. So let's add this to the cart. And when we come over here, we'll see. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just see that both the chainsaw and the battery is $319. You can't return this battery because it doesn't have its own price. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully that clears up the deal. Now, there was a long-standing thing where people thought they were at gaming Home Depot. They're not dumb. Nobody watching this video is smarter than all them people at Home Depot, including myself, okay? They know what they're doing. They pay millions of dollars for marketing. All right, so the reason why this is $349 and this is $319 because they know what's going on. They know their pricing is like that, and they incentivize you to buy this bundle and keep them both by making it cheaper than $349, but because that is a tempting proposition right there, because this chainsaw is $349 itself. So anyway, there you go. If you just wanted the chainsaw, $222, there you have that, and hopefully that hack now makes sense. Moving on to this DeWalt cutoff tool again. So over at Home Depot, it was a super deal going on. So if you buy the cutoff tool, you'll get a free starter kit with a 5-amp-hour battery and a charger, and we see the prices are broken down differently here. So that starter kit becomes $100.47 for that 5-amp-hour battery and charger, and the cutoff tool itself is $78.53. Now, if this was a 6-amp-hour battery or a power stack battery, that's still not bad though. Honestly, you're getting a lot for $179. So I might consider keeping it all, but if you just wanted the cutoff tool, it's only $78.53. Moving on to Ohio Power Tool. And again, if you see these little things pop up on your screen, these products. You can just click that. It'll take you straight to the store. All right, so you don't have to be fishing and searching through the description anymore. You could just click them, boom, on screen or right underneath the video. It'll be a little thing that says products. You can click that and it'll show all the products, and you can just easily click it there and have pictures and all that so you can't miss them. Now, over at Ohio Power Tool, we can talk about some glitches now. So we have this Milwaukee high torque impact wrench. It's a new one with the forge. Ha, hoo, ha. All right, a charger and a battery. The forge, new forge 6 amp hour battery. And this is not $349. This is still wouldn't be a bad price for $349 though, because we know that the impact wrench is $300 itself. So for $49, you get the charger and the forged battery. That's a real good deal, but it's 15% off, y'all. So when you add this to the cart, this thing breaks down to be $296. So for $4 less than what just the impact wrench costs, you get that forged battery, a charger, and a bag. And the Torque Test channel has reviewed this against the Flex, and this does win. Okay, this wins in forward, it smokes the Flex and forward, and in reverse, they the same. They the same with the battery. So, yeah, so $296 there. You also have another option for $299 if you didn't want the forge battery, their stack battery. You could just get the 5 amp hour oil resistant and water resistant battery with these deep sockets for $299. Also a very, very, very good deal. So pick your poison there. They both are real good. I don't know which one I choose. I don't have any forge batteries, so I might go with this, but we're going to see these forge batteries pop up over the holiday season. I will probably go with this because these deep sockets are hard to come by, and this 5 amp hour battery is still going to make this thing work better than most impact wrenches on the market. So we have this Flex 3.5 amp hour stacked starter kit. So this is $199. I talked about this a couple weeks ago, but it seems that they may have added some new tools you could choose from. And right here, right in this lower right hand corner, you see where my mouse gets real big. This is the mid torque Flex impact wrench that also smokes almost everybody. And this is also their compact, which I think is new. I think that's new. I don't even know anything about it. I need to go look that up. So yes, right here we do have the new Flex compact impact wrench, and it produces 300 foot-pounds of fastening and 400 foot-pounds of nut busting torque, just like the newer compact impact wrenches. So we can come over here and you can add that to the cart, or you can get their mid torque, all right, for $199. Excellent, excellent deal there. And of course, I'm going back again to the 6 amp hour stacked battery deal from before. All right, so now this is in contrast to the Milwaukee deal. Now again, $249. This is, let me just put them side by side so you can see. So this is the same thing as this. All right. Now you might want to spend the extra money for the Milwaukee because it is a little more powerful than the Flex. It is louder. You guys heard in my video how loud that Milwaukee is. It sounds like a woman screaming, or a man pretending to be a woman screaming for his life. That's what it sounds like. The Flex is a lot quieter. Now you can get this with $249 with, you get it in the 3/4 inch or the 1/2 inch, or you get the die grinder and all that, but these impact wrenches is where it's at. $249 there, so I'm just leaving all that there. I know I keep talking about it, but it is an incredible deal. I don't want anybody to miss it. Moving on, we have this DeWalt job site table saw 10-inch, the DWE 7491RS. It took me years to hunt this thing down for a decent price. Now, I think I got it for like $499 a few years ago. $549 is the cheapest you're gonna see this. It's $649 everywhere else. So there you have that. Now this is gonna blow your mind. These Milwaukee Sawzall blades, 6 inches, all right? These are just wood cutting blades, and it's $1.44 with an additional 15% off, okay? Now, I know you might be thinking like, and Chris, like, who's paying? I mean, okay, but I'm not about to, I gotta pay shipping and all that for one blade? Bro, you gotta read. Bulk 100. It's $1.44 with an additional 15% off for 100 blades. Yes, you heard it right. It's 100 of them. You don't believe me? Let's go on down. 100 pack. You see it right there. It's a 100 pack for $1. I don't think I've seen anything. It's not a power tool, but I don't think I've seen anything that wild in a long time. There you go. We also have this dewalt. This is the new dewalt 3-speed impact driver. It is not as compact, but it is, because it has the higher RPMs out of all the other ones, it is more powerful, removes stuff faster. This is $99 with an additional 15% off. So this is $85, y'all. This is almost half price. $85. There you go with that. And finally, oh snap, this is the second thing. I had something else up that went out of stock too, and it looked like this did as well. These 12-inch carbide pruning saw blades were $11.97. I want to say they had an additional 15% off of them too, and now they out of stock. I had to refresh everything early and I didn't. Double check that. I apologize, but that is why I'm going to do this Patreon, so you guys can get this stuff super early. But anyway, that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, like this video, subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future, share this with your brethren, and I will see you guys next time.